Welcome to Earl Stewart on Cars with Earl and Nancy Stewart. Reach them with your questions at 877-960-9960.
I have a question. If you buy a car from a reputable car dealer and it's a manufacturer's buyback, what disadvantage does that have? I'm not buying a new car. I'm buying a one-year-old car from a reputable car dealer, and he told me it was a manufacturer's buyback. So consequently, it's not a clean title. The title says on it, manufacturer's buyback.
Okay, what this must be is a lemon car or a car that the dealer bought back as a goodwill gesture because, well, they felt the customer, maybe they had a problem they couldn't diagnose, they couldn't fix the car. David, I'd be very leery of that car. Manufacturers don't buy cars back as a rule, and when they do, it's usually because they have to. And in my experience, the only time they really have to is under the lemon law of the state. All 50 states have lemon laws, which means that if you have a chronic condition with your car that the manufacturer's dealer cannot fix in a reasonable amount of time. Typically, once you notify a dealer of the problem, he has 3 attempts to fix the car. If he can't do that, most lemon laws say the manufacturer must buy the car back. That's the only time that I know the manufacturers have to buy it back. My advice to you would be to ask the dealer that wants to sell you the car to give you the complete disclosure, transparency about why that car is a manufacturer's buyback. There's got to be a reason. It could be a reason that is not bad and that it would be a good buy for you if they're giving you a substantial discount over what a normal 2017 would be, and there was no problems with the car. I would also do this. I would take it to an independent third-party technician that knew that particular brand of car and have them checked over with a fine-tooth comb.
Well, I took the car to Mercedes, and I asked them if the warranty was still in effect. They told me yes. They told me it was a lemon law buyback.
Okay.
And they also said that they couldn't fix the car in a reasonable amount of time. That's why the car had to be bought back.
Okay.
But the warranty was in full effect. But the title does say on it, manufacturer's buyback.
Yeah.
Is that going to hurt the resale of it later on?
Positively. Yeah, it's a red flag. It's like saying it's a flood car or a wrecked car. It would be on the Carfax report, and your resale value of that car would suffer substantially. I'd say several $1,000s. Your savings would have to offset your potential loss. And as I say, what is the total price? Do you mind telling me that?
The window sticker on the car was $64,000, and I can buy the car for $45,000. The 2017 with 2,000 miles.
It sounds like a really good deal. The problem is when you're talking last year's model, and the 2017s are a year-old car now, so you're buying, even though technically it's a new car, it's still a year old. And the 2018 Mercedes are out, and so you're seeing a lot of discounting. My gut tells me that it's not a good buy, but I would do some research. Take you 5 minutes to go to TrueCar.com and see what Mercedes in this area are selling for new, not manufacturer's buybacks, 2017 of this year make and model. And if the best discount you can see on one that doesn't have a manufacturer's buyback is, say, like $10,000, and you're getting $20,000, then you got yourself a heck of a buy. But you're going to lose several $1,000s when that car is traded in. I promise you.